Let me get comments over here. All right, we are live, Josh. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's John the Bod from BODS Mayhem Hour. Today is Merry Metalmas, as I should say, and this is Mr. Josh Kessler from the Appalachian Wireless Arena, my good friend. I have been chomping at the bit to announce this, and people have hounded me and hounded me. This has already been announced earlier today, but I'll tell you what, for me to say this right now, this is this is a very huge announcement, and I'm very, very proud that you guys are bringing this in here. So I'll let you take it over, my friend.
Hey, well, listen, we're excited. We appreciate you, of course, for having us on here and to talk to you. And this is like I told people this morning. This is the most extreme metal. This is heavy.
Yeah.
That the arena's ever had. I guarantee it. I mean, you go back to your Avenged Sevenfolds, you go back to your Ice Nine Kills, you go back to your Motionless in White, you go back to your Papa Roach. You got all different kinds of rock. You got all different kinds of styles, and then you have this is heavy metal. This is heavy. This is true metal.
Yeah.
This is why we said this is a metal announcement.
Yeah. What's up, Downtrend? Thanks for coming in here, Jody.
Little Josh.
Panay, yeah. I hope I'm sorry if I've said your names wrong. Trust me, Josh from Downtrend knows I will mess up any name whatsoever. Trust me. But thank you guys for coming in here. So announcement is Godsmack coming back here. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Don't get that rumor going.
No,
well, you never know. Hey, this happens. You never know what'll happen next. If here's the thing, and this is what our GM, this is what people preach all the time. This is out here. If this gets supported, more will come. Let's not wait for the last minute and buy tickets. Let's get them early so we can get more metal announced. I mean, think about it. That makes sense. That's something that needs to be done. I mean, here's the thing. Let this show. I mean, look at this lineup. First of all, I mean, come on, talk about this. You got Lamb of God. You got the Black Dahlia Murder. You got After the Burial. You got Alpha Wolf. You got 4 bands on one bill for a cheap. I told you the prices earlier, John. I mean, you're looking at $42.50, $52.50, and $62.50 for tickets.
Yeah, you won't find that anywhere else.
No, and here's the thing about it. You're probably not going to see Lamb of God anywhere close to us right now, unless they, of course, they get picked up. They can always get picked up by, another Kentucky venue. I mean, that happens. But right now, we're the only one. So knock on some wood. Let's make this happen other than a festival. And here's the thing. Lamb of God is usually doing festivals.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a good get for the arena. This is a good get for all the metalheads. It really is.
Jody Canay, I hope I said your name right, Jody, but she's already picked up tickets, she says.
Good. She's actually one of our Facebook people. Shout out to her. She's awesome. She was talking to me this morning, so shout out to her. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for supporting.
And you know what? BODS Mayhem Hours are going to give 2 tickets away for this show as well. So this is huge. And me and Josh Crum has talked about this many times. We need metal bands come in here because before it was just all country, bluegrass, stuff like that. And then you guys started branching out and doing your thing with this. And I totally appreciate it for sure. Not just me, to everybody. Lamb of God is one of those bands that can hold their own. Like I said previously when we was talking, I've only seen Lamb of God normally on festivals.
Yep.
Like last year they went on tour. I don't know if I want to say, and I could be wrong on this, but I want to say they did a tour last year before last, maybe with Megadeth.
I believe they did a tour with Megadeth. Yes, yeah, I believe you're correct. Here's the thing, John. Here's the thing. Now, I want to say one other thing too is the fact that people will talk about country and talk about those shows. Look how many country sellouts we've had.
Yeah.
Look how many metal rock sellouts we've had. I mean, don't try to compare. We want them to hit those numbers like country, but that's what we're trying to get it to. And we're trying to create this. This is the thing. We're trying to let these people know, hey, guys, here's a show for you. Come and support it. Let's get some more like it.
Yeah. And like I said, this is very, very huge for Pikeville, Kentucky, and Eastern Kentucky to bring in Lamb of God, especially with the Black Dahlia murder, who's been here twice now.
Yes.
And then we've got After the Burial, who I'm very excited to see. That I've been wanting to see that band for a while now. And then we got Alpha Wolf. So
they're making those two bands are making their way up. So perfect place to see them right here.
Yeah. Again, folks, these tickets are cheap.
They are.
Even though it's on a work day, come out. Just come out.
Just come out.
This is
show at 6.
Like I said, this is well worth your time and investment on this show because, look, we get Lamb of God. Who's to say we get Megadeth later on down the road? I'm just throwing names out here, folks. Yeah. I'm not saying we're getting. I'm just throwing out here. We can get Megadeth. We get Black Label back in here, which hopefully Black Label will go anywhere. They'll play anywhere, but still, that's a huge band.
It is.
And God, I mean, Ghost. I know a lot of people don't like Ghost, but they sell. I love Ghost.
I mean, there's all kinds of. I see all kinds of different bands that they were throwing out to us. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, John. Okay, we're not going to get a Metallica. People got to wake up to that. I mean, we're a 7,000 seat venue. We're not a stadium. We're not 30,000 seats plus. I mean, you got to understand. One lady commented, and I'm not hating on by any means.
No,
shoot for what you want. I get it, but if we get a band like that's very expensive, you're looking at like something ungodly like $3,000 a ticket. You're looking at, you got to think about math here. You got to think about, okay, they're not going to play here on a certain amount of seats, but if you have a smaller amount of seats, guess what? That ticket price is going to go up. You know what I mean? So you got to think about that too. And you also got to think about who's touring.
I will throw this out here. Crumb can actually vouch for me on this, and I know you'll vouch for me too.
Of course.
A lot of us metalheads love Priest. That's Judas Priest.
Mm-hmm.
I would say for a fact, if we got Judas Priest in here, I guarantee we would sell that out too.
You think so?
I think we would sell Judas Priest out as well, because those are the forefathers of metal.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, all those bands like that. I mean, I would even go see Kiss. Just to say,
Kiss?
I would go see them.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Kiss, but I would go see Kiss just to say I actually went and saw Kiss. Just like Ozzy. I love Ozzy. But I'd love to see Ozzy come here, but that's, we got to shoot for what we can get right now to show that we can support the metal shows and then get these biggins in here. Because that way they'll be like, yeah, we need to go there, So we all need to support this because this is going to be a great, great show and a great time. And, man alive, I feel like doing the Ric Flair woos all over the place and just chopping the wall.
Yep. That's what a lot of people are feeling like right now. So, I mean,
this is like Christmas morning for metalheads, honestly. And I'm glad this is happening. So this is going to be on a Monday, September 11th, correct?
September the 11th. Yes.
At 6:00, doors open up at 5. Please, folks, spread this all over the place. Spread it like a disease. I don't care. Put it all over the place.
Yeah, like everywhere you possibly can.
I'll be mentioning on my podcast when I do these interviews coming up here, and so we can get more stuff coming in. And I'm now also helping out the Appalachian Wireless Arena on these announcements on the podcasting side. So glad to be working with these folks as always.
We appreciate it, man. We really do.
I'm very excited, and Breaking Benjamin guys, Bush, come out and support that one as well. Come on out. I know everybody everybody knows who Bush is. Gavin Rosdale, the older folks kind of.
He was married to Gwen Stefani. I mean, come on, man. Everybody knows you can go right off of that. You know what I mean? He's very talented, super talented. Breaking Benjamin, of course, a talented man. And that's coming up. I mean, that's going to be here on the 21st. So, I mean, Another Day Dawns with them. So you got 3 bands on that one. So that'll be a fun one too.
And there's another band, I think, Another Day Dawns has been interviewed on BODS Mayhem Hour even before they hit these these shows, these tours and stuff. So it's good to see metal thriving, but I'm very happy to be a part of this, and I have Lamb of God in Eastern Kentucky on September the 11th on Monday at 6 o'clock, folks, at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Get your tickets now. You can go to Ticketmaster and the Appalachian Wireless box office.
Yep.
Get those tickets.
So come by the Community Trust Bank box office, Ticketmaster.com. But those go on sale Friday, unless you got the pre-sale code, which a lot of people, if they're followers of Lamb of God, they got that pre-sale. So
there you go, folks. And again, come out, support. I'll be running around there probably. If you see me, talk with me, whatever. We'll talk metal, and I know Josh will too. So, and another thing, man, throw out your suggestions on who you would like to see come in here for metal acts.
All we do is pass it to our GM. He'll look at it and see what works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what we'll do, John? I think we need to do something else here. I think so. We have a pre-sale for the arena coming on Thursday, and the code for that, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you listeners what it is. You ready?
Okay.
Is everybody ready for it?
Listen up, folks.
It is Lamb 23. You can get those tickets on Thursday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
There you go, folks. You heard it right there, straight from the marketing's mouth.
That's it.
Serena McGuire, not metal, but Bad Omens. That's I'll let Josh answer that one.
Listen, Bad Omens is great. Love Bad Omens. They've been here they were here with, who was it? Help me remind me. It was who's Bad Omens with? It was
it the last show that was here?
It was Bad Omens, Beartooth, Bad Omens, and who was with Day to Remember? Yeah. Day to Remember, Beartooth, Bad Omens. Yes. So love Bad Omens. They're phenomenal. You may see them again before the end of the year.
There you go, Serena. There's your answer to everybody that's out there that's messaging me about Bad Omens. You heard it straight from Josh. So lots of stuff still in the barrel that's coming down the pipe for the Appalachian Wireless Arena and us metalheads. So seriously, guys, support. And here's a cool little thing for it. Let me see if I can add this on here. Crap. No, don't save. Add a stream. Here you go.
There it is.
There's your flyer, folks. So anyway, Josh, as always, man, thank you guys for bringing this stuff to us because, thank God. That's all I got to say. There's a lot of stuff around here, man, that I'm just happy that this is coming to Eastern Kentucky. Josh Crum says, Downtrend the poster is a complete badass. Thanks.
There it is.
Thought it.
It's a great poster. Love it.
That is wicked. Folks, go out and get these tickets, and Josh will say the promo code one more time, so that way you know.
Promo code for Thursday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. is Lamb23.
And I'll also be giving away 2 tickets to this event. And only thing I ask for you to do is go like, subscribe to BODS Mayhem Hour page and YouTube page, and share, and that's it. And let me know that you've done that. You'll be entered to win 2 tickets to this amazing, heavy concert. So, Josh and you guys at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, thank you all so much, man.
Hey, man, thank you, John. Appreciate you, and looking forward to seeing who the winner is from these tickets.
Heck yeah, man. See y'all, folks, and there's always good interviews coming up here on BODS Mayhem Hour, so just stick around. Thanks. See y'all.